Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to another Ages of Conflict War simulation. Alright, last time we looked at the Civil War of North America in the year 500. It is time for the year 700, jumping 200 years. This is how the map has changed, alright? As you can see, it's mainly the west coast where we have additions of new nations and tribes, peoples. In the east, really only one, which is the South Appalachian Mississippian people. We have a total of 22 tribes and nations ready to go at it in an all-out civil war in the year 700. Put your votes in. Who do you think's going to take it all this time around? Let's go. Alright, of course the race for land is happening. Alright, we still have the Mayans. They're still around in the year 700. We have a couple big ones up in the far white north. Alright, it looks like the first battles we're going to have is the Hohokam versus the Patayon. We have the Northern Paiute moving down south, taking out the Yokuts. Alright, we got some alliances forming. Alright, we have people turning on the Forshmaline, pushing up north. It looks like they're going to take them out. And they will. Alright, so the first two are already done. Let's just look at this alliance map real quick. Alright, we have some different alliances forming. Alright, like the Treaty of the Mayans with the St. John's and Troyville people. We have the Mill Creek Alliance between them and the Mogollon. And then we have a big one up here with the Plains Creek. Alright, we have some wars down in Mexico. Alright, between the Zapotec and Teotihuacan people. It looks like the Zapotec are close to falling. Pretty contentious battle down there, and they are going to fall. A lot of wars out west with these new nations battling it out. It looks like the Northern Paiute are going to get much larger while the Patayon people fall to the Chumash. And now we have the Pueblo being conquered by the Northern Paiute, so they're rapidly growing, also taking out the Musqueam people. Alright, looks like the Mayan and Teotihuacan people going to duke it out. And it looks like Veracruz also joined in, and it looks like they're going to get destroyed. They're no longer. Alright, we have 14 nations left. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Alright, not a whole lot of alliances. Alright, we have this West Coast Alliance here, and then we have the Plains Creek with the Athabascan and Hohokam people. And then the Mayan alliance got a little bit bigger with the South Appalachian Mississippian joining in. Alright, looking at the statistics real quick, the largest we have is obviously the Woodland people, followed by the Plains Creek and Northern Paiute. Talking about the richest, also the Plains Creek, followed by the Athabascan and Northern Paiute. So this area is very, very rich right now. Alright, the Woodland trying to expand, and it looks like the Woodland gonna take out the Troyville people, turn their backs on this big Mayan alliance, taking out the St. John's, taking out the Mayan, and it looks like if they can, taking out the South Appalachian Mississippian. So the Woodland just took out a whole alliance system all by themselves. Meanwhile, the Plains Creek people became a puppet of the Woodland. So interesting to see how that's going to affect things. Alright. The Mogollon people conquered by the Woodland as well. And now they turn their backs on the Plains Creek, or vice versa, and the Plains Creek are no longer. Now the Woodland are going to team up with the Teotihuacan people. Alright, the Hohokam moving into Baja, Mexico and California. Going to take out the Chumash, leaving us with 6 nations. Alright, only one of them being a newcomer, the Northern Paiute, I'm pretty sure. And they're going to expand, take out the Hohokam, now push against the Woodland, who is getting some help. Mill Creek, they were on the verge of being taken out. They expand, take out the Mossy Grove on their way. The Woodland have collapsed. They're on the verge of collapse. Meanwhile, they're going to now team up and take out the Northern Paiute, and then the Woodlands got their back turned on. So it's the Teotihuacan and the Mill Creek. Alright, one's a puppet state of the other. I imagine they're going to revolt and then get taken out, which is what happens. So, in the year 700, if there was a big old civil war, we got the Mill Creek peoples, all right, or tribe, becoming their own nation and taking over North America. So shout out to the Mill Creek. I will see y'all in the year 1000. All right, 1000 years. What did America look like? You'll find that out next time around. Hit me with the like button if you've enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these simulations or outdoor videos, food reviews, hit that subscribe button and join the Southern Woods community. Without further ado, y'all, Southern Woods out.